Hey people, welcome back to part 2 of my dumbest and funnest challenge yet, which is the no road challenge. So it's come to my attention because I went back to check on the comment and I realized that I totally misinterpreted what this guy was challenging me to do. I thought he said no roads, he just meant no roads on luxury and strategic resources. So this is a much harder challenge than what he set out for. I guess I'm allowed to trade for luxuries and strategic in my version, but still, this is stupidly dumb, and I'm very proud of myself that I have actually a good start at this. So let's dive right into it. So I thought about this a little bit more. Hey, the Celts lost a city here. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. Sorry, some guy with a motorcycle passed by. Now, I thought about this a lot more, and I figured the best thing to do here would be to go for the Celts. They're kind of spent militarily, in all likelihood, because of the war with Carthage. And they have the Statue of Zeus, which I think is going to be very essential for me. One thing that's going to be part of my late game strategy here is to get a military great leader, for reasons I'll explain later. And so for that, it's best to have very strong units. And the strongest unit I can think of in the ancient era, stronger than anything actually, is the ancient cavalry. So that's what we're going to go for. Hold up is... Am I in danger? Okay, where the hell is the seller even headed? Oh, it was going for the... Here, we'll pass by in a way that we could reach Mercia if we really needed to. And I'll put this guy on a galley too. So Zaragoza's good. It's having some happiness issues, but that should be fixed once we get a luxury up and running. Which I'm hoping China will eventually trade with us. Why can't we trade with them? Oh, because there's no... There's no harbor in my capital, so that's why. All trade routes have to, like, with other nations, have to run through your capital. Like, Santiago and Zaragoza can pass iron back and forth. But for me to be able to trade away that iron, I have to have it go through my capital. And because there's no roads and there's no harbors, that can't happen. It can't happen. So I think I'll be more comfortable here once the borders of Nanking actually expand. I think 10 swordsmen should be enough to take Entremont. The city's happy, so let's let it grow a little bit more. Sure. Catherine's just on her own there. Okay, I can't give her literature. Yeah, Rome doesn't seem to be doing anything too tricky. So let's send this guy to the horses. Yeah, so I'm leaving this empty in case it culture flips. I think once the borders expand, we won't have any issue with it culture flipping because only one square will be outside of the control, in Chinese control. Like one square from the big fat cross. Unless there's like a city... No, there's not one here. So yeah, big fat cross is one factor, and the other factor is it's like 1, 2, 3, 5 tiles from my capital. Almost as close to my capital as to his. So once that border expands, we should be good. Not allowed roads, so I have to go pillage that. And let's upgrade some warriors. It seems we're doing fine here in terms of happiness, so we can put those guys in. We wanted to bring over the veteran warriors to go upgrade them. And how many galleys exist in my entire empire? Oh, 8. Oh, where are all of them? So we got 2. Oh, here's 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, we just need 5 to take our 10 swordsmen to Entremont. The downside is since they seem to be losing this war, at least over here, in all likelihood this will be a crippling blow, and then the Carthaginians will be able to take out these 2 cities at their own leisure. That's a risk we need to take, I think. Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. I realized one thing we can do here that we haven't been doing. You know, we'll leave the regular swordsman behind, because I think we're going to have 10 swordsmen, no problem. This is actually super convenient. Okay, we'll walk this guy over here. Yeah, I realized that we can actually start mining if we want to speed up the Great Library. Oh, what happened? Oh, we only have one military unit. I see. Okay, we'll unload for the turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not using this, so we'll go mine. And send this to reinforce. Okay, we can start growing this city now a bit. And what can we use here? And let's start with the temple. Don't know what that's going to turn into, but maybe it'll turn into something good. We do need Hangzhou at some point in the future. In the present, I'm not too worried. Oh, we're going to get Tianjin from the Chinese. That's good to hear. Okay. So we're going to leave the regular swordsmen behind just to guard the city. In case something weird happens. And that's 4, 8. Okay, we need 2 more. I think we have 2 more warriors, though, or at least 2 more coming in. 1, and then 2. Okay, great. Oh, and the horsemen will be military police. Perfect. I didn't leave myself about to disorder anywhere, did I? Okay. Nice, there we go. Oh, I have to go pillage that. Yeah. I want the city to grow, more importantly. Okay, so next turn we'll upgrade and then head out. Nice, you're seeing the power of the city's gonna starve no matter what, so we might as well just do this. Oh, it's got too many units, arguably. So that goes into the city. And you guys can get in the boat. Oh, we do need to wait one more turn for the upgrade to go through, unless we can do the upgrade and... No, there's no other city with a barracks and a harbor. We can go ahead without them, though. We'll do the galley chain. Oh, of all the decisions I've made with my worker this game, that's the one that the governor decides to criticize me on. Yeah, that's the problem. That's what I'm doing. Okay. I think I'm comfortable here. I don't think this is gonna culture flip. Can't be too sure, but yeah, we'll go for the galley, I think. Oh, okay. If I'm becoming aware that that's a liability. Did I send my empty one? I'm such an idiot. Oh god. Okay, I guess this galley's gonna lag behind. I think I need to use 50%. You're fine. Anybody else having issues? Victoria? Great. That's a satisfying noise. The thwang. Oh, I can actually just do the chain here. That won't delay me at all. Okay, then Carthaginians didn't land me. Okay, let's get some warriors out. So Empty Galley, and we're going to rename him Empty Galley. Oh, Jesus. Well, these guys we got to move them first. Otherwise, that'd be a pain in the ass. Okay, so now that we've done the rename trick, it's simple as moving from galley to empty galley. Nice, and then we've caught up. Okay, you guys are fine. Oh, I actually didn't realize this. So you're guaranteed to get one uncorrupted commerce from any city, no matter how corrupt it is. The first commerce, too. But I didn't really click in my mind that if your luxury slider rate is at like 50%, then it's guaranteed to go into happiness. So when I raised to 50%, that actually solved my happiness issues here. So the city can grow. This rough scallion. Okay, I don't think it matters here. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up the surplus spearmen here, actually. Yeah, let's just go for the temple. Or the harbor. That would actually net me at least a commerce, so it would pay for itself, unlike the temple. Yeah, the maintenance and cost on temples is just brutal. Considering, aside from their cultural effect, their general effect is underwhelming. And it's like, yeah, I get extra culture in Vittoria, but what would that culture actually accomplish for me? Pretty much nothing. Any extra tiles I could use, like the fish, it's just gone to corruption anyway, so what's the point? I can put the spearman over here, and that would allow me to cover my ass from multiple locations. Great, and the Great Library is coming along well. I wonder if that's going to make any difference at all. Okay, I am faster than the Romans, though, so because I'm a seafaring civ, so I should pass them, and that shouldn't be an issue anymore. Okay, this makes me a bit uneasy that the Chinese could just drop units off, so I'm going to put my catapult here. The AI, I'm not sure. I think the human player can, but the AI player cannot capture units from a boat. So it would give me a bit of a buffer if he does choose to attack. Nice, Romans are going opposite direction. And I should actually be able to land next turn. That's good timing. Great, let's do the rounds and check for gold. I'm going to play it safe and not trade away literature until the Great Library is complete, just in case somebody's doing like Hanging Gardens and has to switch or something like that. And Korea, maybe? Nope. No, that did not help me. I can maybe... Yeah, and then I can turn this guy. Okay, that works. It did help me. Huh. Production's actually pretty good here. 5 shields per turn. Okay, I'm just going to stick with the 1 mine here and let it grow for the rest of it. Okay, if I can just get the 1 city here and lock that down, that iron, that'd be good. Okay, let's do this. So whenever... Tip for you guys at home, whenever you're declaring war, in order to keep your ROP, like rite of passage, reputation intact, you always have to declare war before you enter their territory. If you declare war on them with units in their territory, then they're going to take that as a slight, and it will affect your reputation going forward. So wait, let's see. Are they still at war with the Carthaginians? They are! Oh my god. And they just got an ancient cavalry. That's bad timing, but... I'm glad I brought a bunch of these swordsmen. We'll see what he does. If I could do 2 damage here. Fuck, I hate those guys so much. I'm gonna be so happy to have them though. Oh, I'm glad he's dead. He slaved out a veteran spearman. This might actually take 2 turns if I'm not lucky. I'm not sure how many guys he has in there. And it's gonna be hard for me to, like, bolster, like, get more attacking units here. Okay, yeah, that's the one I fought before. The veteran he slaved. Nice, and then there's just the 1 health. Perfect. Okay. Harbor, nice, we kept a harbor. We do have to pillage. As is our custom. We only had 2 swordsmen left over, so we could have done that with 4 galleys, but it would have been cutting it super, super close. Oh, they just lost Lugdunum. Wow, that's incredible. Maybe I should march forward. I mean, I think my challenge compels me to pillage before marching forward, but... Yeah. I'll just go assess the situation. Oh, he's not... I do not think he's going to last long. Still, we got the Wonder and we got the Ivory for ourselves. Well, the Carthage had Ivory too in his capital, so it's cool that the Celts got it. Very convenient for me, certainly. Oh, nice. We get the great library this turn, too. This is going to be a good turn for us. Wow, we are so broke. Okay. Great library in Madrid. Perfect. So do we want Temple first or Harbor? I mean, Temple will make the capital happy. Harbor will make most of our empire happy. So I think Harbor is the logical choice. Oh, but the only person who can trade us luxury resources is China. And we're about to go to war with China, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, no, maybe we can trade with Carthage. Yeah, I think because they have the Great Lighthouse, they can trade over sea tiles here. And so that's doable. Okay, I think we should actually keep our galleys around. Yeah, we're going to want to heal up first, but... Okay. We could potentially settle this island too. I guess that's probably what Carthage is coming for, but that is an option. Like, this is kind of accidental, but it's shaping up to be a situation where we probably could control most of these islands if we chose to do so. What a weird place to put Pompeii. There can't even be like... I mean, maybe there's rubber. Maybe he planted on rubber. That's the only thing I can think of why the AI would do that. Otherwise, it's just baffling. I suppose we weakened China here, so we can... No, we're getting the luxuries from Carthage. We want to kill China. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Great, we got our free techs. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna wait one more turn. I mean, we'll invest. We'll see how dire the situation is. Oh no, it's fine. We can wait. Do I have any elite units? No. I really want a military great leader here, so it'd be nice if I did, but what can you do? Not make my city disorder, because I would double it in the chances of it flipping. Speaking of flipping, just in case. Okay, I think that's enough galleys. Huh, what did he do with that archer? Hope he doesn't have any ancient cavalry, otherwise he can take a city back. We got 7. Yeah, we'll just keep 1 at home and then 3 in the boats. And empty galley ended up as the empty galley. What a nice, fortuitous coincidence. Okay, we're getting our harbor next turn, so that's great. And we can put that in the city now. I'm not worried anymore. Okay, since we have military on lock between Toledo and Barcelona, we can start focusing on other priorities, and I think we should develop Santiago into an actually decent city. I think that's the 2 things it really needs right now to do that, though. Can I think of anything else? It doesn't need a courthouse. It's so close to the capital. We have a great library, so we don't need... I guess we could... Yeah, let's pre-build a marketplace, and then when we get currency from the great library, we'll switch to the marketplace. Okay, I think we do want one more city on this island, though. Do we? We couldn't get this tile, and this tile. Yeah, that's 3 water tiles. That's not bad. Oh, we wanted this city first. That's the priority. Great, here comes the luxuries. Let's grow Seville a little bit, shall we? And temple. So one thing we might consider in this game is happiness wonders. Normally I don't value those too highly, but I think here would be quite useful. I think the most useful of all would be JS Box Cathedral, just because it provides, I mean, a golden age for religious civs, potentially, if we have another seafaring wonder, which we don't. Golden age for religious civs, but it's also universal. It's not just on one continent, so it would affect all our crappy little corrupt islands that wouldn't otherwise be able to get happiness through the happiness slider. Okay, we're going to do another chain here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he's guarding them with legionnaires. It's interesting that they're programmed to be defensive units too. Huh, he actually won against the Carthaginian galley. I like that. What the hell? You pay for that good RNG you get early on, huh? Okay, I have 5 swordsmen now, I think. Should probably try to end resistance, though. Okay, I'm not settling... Yeah, I might as well go for the city here, then. If I'm not going to be settling on there. There's nothing super... Oh, I wanted this one. Okay, we'll go for that one. And we wanted to trade for luxuries. Let's talk to No. You're not allowed. Let's talk to Carthage. Okay, that's still not an option, clearly. We can get a ton of gold, though. They'll talk to us. That's interesting. Ah, should I grab the worker too? That's a mistake. Oh, okay. I mean, we might as well. It's not like we take a reputation hit if we renege on him giving us some shit in the long term, you know? I'm scared of this. Yeah, let's expand the borders, Toledo. Yeah, but Barcelona, okay, in terms of working on our economy, we can just develop Toledo into a decent economy city. We're not paying any unit support, are we? No. So Toledo will be a decent economic city, and Barcelona will just keep on producing those warriors, which with our gold we can turn into swordsmen. And eventually medieval infantry. This is why... I wanted to land on the hill to avoid that. And not only did needing to keep this guy around screw me over in terms of having one less guy over here, it meant that this ship had to delay to unload, and so I couldn't put him on the hill. So yeah, 4 swordsmen now. We took out an archer though, at least. Nice. Oh, nice. Another elite. That's really crucial in this game. Perfect. Let's start pillaging. And this one of these guys can head home. We're going to protect this continent a little, but we'll keep a galley there. One of the reasons we want to keep a galley around is so we can supply ourselves with ancient cavalry. That's going to be really helpful, I feel. So we got some options as to who we can fight. I don't want to fight the Celts anymore. If they could make like a little comeback on that island, that would be ideal as far as I'm concerned. Oh, we can actually upgrade straight out of Madrid. That's interesting. We can't produce warriors in Madrid, but whatever. We weren't really doing that anyway. So this guy's going here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're a bit overboard on happiness now. Salamanca is... yeah, that works. Other than that, it looks like we're good. Okay, I don't want to lose this elite guy, but it's not really likely to culture flip all the way from there, so I think we'll take our chances. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do to quell the resistors. Oh, an interesting question is, am I allowed to use roads in neutral territory? And I think the clear answer to that is no. But the more detailed answer to that is no within reason. Like, I'm not going to break my balls out of my way to go pillage those roads that I'm not planning on using to my advantage. But if I come across them, then yes, I will pillage them. Yeah, so we'll keep... we'll... I mean, the interesting question now is, where's the next war going to be? Carthage has Numidian mercenaries. And they're seafaring, so I don't want to go with war with Carthage. Rome might be the dark horse choice. Because, I mean, they have the Legionnaire, which I don't want to go up against, but I think they would be the most reasonable to actually fight. Oh, no, but against the Legionnaires, I'm just so likely to use my elite units that I want to hold on to. I don't think I can do that. And if I go to China, or if I go to war with China, I lose my incense. Not just in the short term, but if I take the city, it's potentially permanently. They do have some... I mean, all of these have easy cities to take. Except maybe Carthage only is the one. Like, cities that are in convenient locations. China has the ones that I think I need the most, which is Tatong and Hangzhou. And eventually, I want to cut off their iron. Yeah, I think that's the obvious answer, that... I just can't allow China to exist without iron. Great. So I can just regular build military units if I so desire. Yeah, let's get some walls out. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just do a quick land on Beijing, Chengdu, and Tsingtao, and then call it even, and then have China exist kind of as a, maybe just these two cities, honestly, and then China will just exist as a client state to provide me incense. Yeah, let's do that. It's kind of useless. Excuse me. I'm dying. It's okay, though. Dying of fun from playing so much Civilization 3. Not actually. The only bad health effect this game has on me is on my posture. Okay, that's sorted. So we want the elite guys in the galleys. Yeah, and the rest, the other two, we can just... I think one swordsman per city should be fine. You know, we'll put one in between. Okay. Daily gold check. So, pro tip, to do quick diplomacy, you do Shift D. That's really helpful. The one thing is that Shift D is also like a really obscure advanced unit or worker action. Like, I think it's automate clear pollution, and if you don't have any clear pollution to clear, it won't actually do anything if you have a worker selected. But what it won't do is diplomacy. So you have to make sure you have other units selected. Sure. Perfect. Oh, he likes me a little bit better now. That warms my cold, cold Spanish heart. I was gonna starve, but it's mine too, more importantly. So I'm really not sure what I'm going to do in terms of government this game. I think I just need to keep too many units around for Republic to be viable. And Republic only affects tiles. Oh god. So you need one commerce already for the Republic commerce bonus to take effect on a given tile. And since a lot of the tiles I'm using have 0 commerce, it won't provide as much of a benefit. At least until I get my harbors up and running. Harbors, aqueducts, and enough luxuries to make myself happy. So realistically, I think the best option is to do feudalism or monarchy, and then switch into a republic at a later date. Question is, do I want to slave or do I want to buy? Because the two governments have 2 different forms of hurry production. I believe I would get more unit support out of feudalism. I would be like okay for unit support in monarchy, but not ideal. So I think a good timing window would be wait for feudalism and then switch into feudalism once I get the tech. That should give me like time to stabilize and figure out what I'm going to do. Normally what I like to do when I build the Great Library is I like to build I like to like buy a bunch of useful buildings, like aqueducts especially, to get my Republican government online earlier. Because if you have a size 7 city, that gives you 3 unit support in Republic, and then if you have a size below 7, it's only 1 unit support. So that just saves you, I mean, it's 4 gold per city, plus I think you get 1 by default for being a city. So that's just 5 gold each. So getting those online early as Republic is very, very important, or else you're going to be super broke. So, yeah, normally I do that, but I don't have enough money, and I'm spending the money on something useful right now. Oh, great. So the Celts, they're going to be okay. I mean, not in the long term, they're fucked, but in the short term, they're going to be okay. Let's get my galleys where they should be. Maybe should is not the right word, but where they ideally will be. An issue in Alasia is I can't slave because we're not building any military units here. There's no reason to pay maintenance on that. Okay. I can't build the Temple of Art. No, I can. Interesting. It's 50 turns, though, so not worth it. Okay, let's see if we can get one more production out of ourselves. Yeah. Oh, that's 2 more production. Well, I'll do just fine. Okay. We can clearly benefit from the unit support here, so let's do that. Perfect. So I think we should be safe from that culture flipping for a while. Oh, that fucker. Oh, I'm glad I caught... That would have been disastrous. Okay, I mean, I guess we're going to war with Rome. Yeah. Unit support island, we'll call it. Okay, we got 2 swordsmen. They're both elite, though. We could have 2 more in a pinch. We could even have a 5th. Yeah, that would allow us to take Pisa. Yeah, I think we're going to need that. Yeah, you're doing okay. Okay. Oh, I actually don't have any galleys in the region. That could be problematic. Oh, this could be very problematic. Oh, no, I got 2 galleys here, so I could escort 3 warriors if need be. That makes me a little, yeah, but it will get me by in the short term. So maybe if we... Ah, fuck. Should have done that earlier. Yeah, sure. Is he going to declare war on me anyway? Oh, no golden age for him. Okay. Sweet. This is a dumb question, but it's one I desperately want to know the answer to. I think I already do know the answer to it, but I would just like visual confirmation. Thank you very much. So if I put my catapult in a galley, can I use my catapult from my galley? No. Oh, that's disappointing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I just want to be in a position where I can catapult him no matter where he goes. Okay, we're about to get a galley there. Just in case he drops units off in Nanking. I'd like to be prepared. Oh, he actually went in this direction, so I think this is a settling galley that's just coming home. Yeah, so we can't land this island. He can land these cities, but we gotta pretty tight defense. In fact, we could probably just kill Pompeii if we wanted to, but there's no hurry on that. Oh, and we're going to get an ancient cavalry. Hopefully next turn we get an ancient cavalry. That would be great. Sweet, and go for the harbor. Okay. So he goes here. Load into the galley. So this is the kind of transportation and infrastructure I was looking forward to. So normally I would get the setup in a regular game of Civ 3, but it's just so inefficient because roads are also 3 tiles, and so it's barely any faster. Unless you get the chain going, but that's just exhausting in terms of micromanagement and in terms of you need a lot of units to make it work. So yeah, we could just follow this guy around and keep bombarding him. This works for me, right? Every 5 I think it's been way more than 5 turns since I took the city. Does it not work if I don't have ivory? Did I take this for nothing? Interesting questions that Suede asks himself. Sorry. Keep upgrading. Yeah, until I run out of money. I mean, I'm pulling enough to upgrade a warrior a little less than every 3 turns, and I'm getting a warrior every 2 turns. So eventually I should burn through this money. Unless I'm getting a lot through trade. Which might be realistic. I mean, I think I need like 12 gold per turn, so maybe not. Everybody's so broke. Oh, Korea is kind of... They have good cities, I'll say that about them, but they only have 5 cities, so that's why they're kind of weak economically. Okay, though, 5 swordsmen. Maybe Carthage has ivory, and they can trade me ivory, and then ivory is the thing I need to make the statue of Zeus work. Okay, I'll risk my elite unit here. Nice. Okay. We could go clean up Pompeii. I don't really want Pompeii, though. He can keep Pompeii. I'm just going to keep my units here. Fucking motorcycling assholes. I swear to God. And I'll settle this new city. I think that's my priority. Yeah, let's do the harbor here. Get Seville to actually start growing pretty hard. Oh. Am I in danger? I mean, the Legionary is 3 defense, so I'm honestly probably about as well off if I just hang tight with my defense bonus in the city, rather than going out and fighting him. How many moves? Oh, only 1 movie left. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This can move it 1 tile. Then we could do 1 to walk it into the galley, 1 to unload. But then the catapult would be able to move, so there's no point in that. We'll just kind of chill. So 2 of these we can take with us. Okay, that's a lot of swordsmen we have. Are we trying to go for Rome? I don't want to fight legionaries. That's actually Chinese for I don't want to die. Come on. If I win this combat, I get promotion, so that'd be nice. Looking likely. Yes! Okay. One thing we can do is we can kick China out. Good. Can we make peace with Rome? Not quite yet. Yeah, we have 10 per turn. That's all we need for a swordsman every 3 turns, and this will help us grow Barcelona. I don't know why that's a priority, but clearly it is. Yeah, so by blocking these off, then nobody can settle on these tiles that we want. Okay, I think that's... we can kind of cool it. Sorry, we can kind of cool it with the boats here. We have enough boats, so we have all the boats we need. Okay, so I want to make peace with Rome as soon as they will allow me to make peace. Okay. I'm going to attack into this. Okay, and now we get a chance to attack with an elite unit and win, most likely. Any chance we can get to trigger that chance of a... you know the thing I'm talking about. Military Great Leader. That'd be really swell. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this... this galley is empty at this point. Okay, let's see if I can tone down the luxury slider. Nice, okay, this is manageable. Yeah, I'm liking this arrangement with China. Oh, I have to go to war with them soon, so that's not going to be fun, but... maybe we can, like, farm... if we could farm, like, chances at a great leader here, that'd be ideal. Oh. I'll wait until there's, like, an actual threat before I do anything rash, you know? Well, both of them legionaries, too. Okay. I don't like that because if they attack me, they'll be attacking into my elite unit. It seems it hasn't healed up completely yet. Oh, neither of them have. That's perfect. I do want another archer, though, just for defensive bombard. Or can I do catapults? Yeah, let's do catapults. Is Carthage up to something? Sneaking, a lot of sneaky boats. China too. I guess they're trying to settle. That must be it. So the unhappiness penalty from slaving only lasts 20 turns, and this is out of 544 turns in the game, so it's pathetic in the grand scheme of things compared to having a boost in corruption or in production. The big deal is it worth the population? How is he attacking with a fortified unit? Come on. Nice. Elite. Nah. I think the chances of elite are like 1 in 8 or something. Or no, 1 in 4 against a human for a non-militaristic. I could count if I needed to. I think it's 1 in 8 though. Not likely. Yeah, I mean, God. Yeah, this isn't working. Okay, so I think the sensible plan right now is to, when I feel threatened, make peace with the Romans, maybe get a city out of it, and then assemble enough galleys to take on the Chinese. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 galleys. That's 16 swordsmen. That's the number of swordsmen I have, I believe. And by the time I'm ready to do this, the instance will probably be run out. Not like I couldn't just give them another tech to get it again. It's just, but it is good, convenient timing at least. It will be a pain to do without incense, though. Okay, I think we have all the galleys we need, or more than enough at least. I built another catapult. What's wrong with me? Yeah, it might pay off. If he keeps on dropping units like this. I wonder if there's a city up here, or my people need me. Oh, there is. Okay, I have to believe that currency is coming soon. Would that do me? Yeah, it would, I guess. Oh yeah, we're pulling in decent commerce now that we have the harbor. That's definitely improved our financial situation considerably. One, two, three. Ah, fuck. I'm just plotting out how long it would take. Okay, not a really good island. I'd take it, you know. Like I said, the commerce is the important part, and islands with like a lot of access to coastal tiles will give me a lot of commerce, which cannot be said with islands with a lot of land. Oh, is it good to be leaving these guys empty? I mean, this is just straight up the fucking statue of Zeus over here, which we're planning on using. Nice. Okay, here we are. And monarchy too, for what it's worth. Great, let's go for an aqueduct here. Okay, I think we could actually declare war right now. And it wouldn't interfere with our plans at all. Let's have one galley like picking up reinforcements in case something goes wrong. But yeah, China. I'll just declare war. Before he gets feudalism and pikemen. Great, I got my elites in here. They can go farm military great leaders. You'd think Carthage would be all over this. I think they don't cross ocean tiles even if they have the Great Lighthouse. Okay, so he's going to dump a bunch of units on... Yeah, that's what I expected. Huh, that's a little unexpected. I'm having happiness issues. That's expected. Oh, I'm still at war with Rome. Okay, well, fuck off. Huh, Neapolis. Oh. Thanks. Oh, and you can't sell an aqueduct, so I'm just stuck paying maintenance on that. That's just going to get culture flipped, and there's no way to hold on to it, so... A weird development, if I've ever seen one. I just assumed it was one of these cities over here, but... Okay, he only has one swordsman, so... It'd be very odd of him to commit fully to attacking the city. Come on. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna be patient. I got 2 defensive. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. Please get out of my way, though. Oh, this can be a marketplace. Yeah, this could be a marketplace, too. Steady flow of warriors coming out. Oh, yeah. Well, that's going to be an issue. Nice. A bonus grassland. I don't feel comfortable sending my elites out there, you know. I don't want to lose them. They're a valuable asset. Maybe one we can create more of if I'm lucky, though. So I get 2 defense against 3 offense, and the 2 defenses with a 35% defense bonus, or 3 offense, or no, okay. I think just based on the value of the units alone, like this is veteran and this is regular, and it's more expensive regular, so we'll hold on. Okay, he got out of my way. Nice, he doesn't have any veterans. Yeah, I think they program only like a certain number of defensive units needed. And they fill those slots before they actually build their barracks. So for some reason their like very crucial cities end up with only regular defenders. 5 on... yeah, that's fine. We'll go over here, and then... I guess we'll take the catapults. We don't want the city disorder. I'm just worrying, like... 4 swordsmen against 5 swordsmen. And then they have 2 spearmen, but... And defensive bombard. Walls would be nice. Yeah, let's just switch to walls, and all my issues will go away, I think. Catapults are definitely useful to have over there. And maybe we'll get Hang Chao in the peace settlement if we're lucky. We'll do wealth too, just for extra exploiting gold. As long as it doesn't take money out of my treasury when I lose the city, does it? Nice, an elite. Ah, fuck, I didn't even consider that I might lose my elite to some dumb bullshit like this. Ah, fucking hell. Ah, now he's took my fucking mountain. I wanted that mountain. Come on, dude. If only we had another catapult on the way. Surprise, motherfuckers. Nice. That actually worked as intended. Okay, that's fine. Guess we're going for the city. Do we capture this? Or do we raise it? I think I'll go with capture. It might culture flip, but that's a risk worth taking. And not catastrophic if it does happen. Nice, I'm getting decent RNG here. He's got the 50% defense bonus plus 25 from being fortified, and then 10 from being on a plains tile, so it adds up. Nice, we got an elite. Okay. This will be a pain to get rid of. Okay, I actually think we can make this work. So we dump these here. Then we put these in the galley. Oh yeah, that's no issue. Yeah, and then we can just drop them off. Okay, I'm happy with this save file so far. Pretty more micro-intensive than I maybe anticipated, but it's working out well in terms of the progress that we're making. They don't have horse. No, they have no horse. Yeah, I took their horses up here, so they can't retake Beijing. And that's one way to tackle your problem. Nice. Ooh, less nice. Unless I can win. I'm almost glad that there's no military great leader though. Then, because if there was a military great leader and then I lost, he attacked again, I would pull my hair out. Okay, great. This settles things. Okay, so before I can benefit from these roads, and I guess that would be benefiting from the roads, wouldn't it? So let's start. I think I'm allowed to use the roads if I'm using the roads to pillage faster. I think that's a a reasonable concession to make. Huh. Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm wondering if there's anywhere I'd be scared of Rome right now, and the answer is not really. Oh, Minneapolis is going down. It's kind of inevitable, though. Hangzhou is on a hill. I don't like that. I think we should push forward towards Tsingtao. Unless he finally picks up... Okay, thank God. I thought it was going to be like he waited all that time with his unit in my land when he had a bunch of boats passing by, and then he couldn't... And then he got picked up for a ride as soon as he declared a war. Okay, nice. Why can't I upgrade? I lost my iron. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, because the trade route to my capital passes through both Chinese and Roman territory. or either Chinese or Roman territory. Has to go through one. So in the meantime, it's cut. These cities won't be too much of a liability, I don't think. Anyang, though. I'm not using that, so I'm not gonna risk myself just to pillage. Should have done that earlier, though. I think we're going to keep these units here, because the Romans are going to keep landing me. You know what? We're going to rush another catapult. I don't want to lose the horse. So I think if we... Yeah, this is one move. And then we can get out of the way. Again, it's okay to use the roads as long as I'm using them to pillage them. Should I use boats to take down China? To take down Tsingtao? I've actually been learning a little Chinese. So apparently I don't know if that's the sound in the city, because it's like an anglicization, and sometimes those are really, really wrong. But it's like one of the sounds they use in their language is like the TZ sound, like in the word kids. That's just used in the middle of words. It's interesting. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's a lot of units, though, and that really explains why playing on a archipelago is generally considered favorable on higher difficulty levels, because the AI is just not... Like, it doesn't get off its ass and, like, assemble enough boats to do a decent invasion with those troops that they very clearly have. We can build horsemen in the meantime, which we will need. Okay, I'm not in a hurry to pillage the roads that I'm not using. Okay, what's this? 6, 7, 8. And that can go. That's actually one too many. So I'll put this guy in Beijing. Oh, Rome could cause me a lot of trouble if they land legionaries on some of my more vulnerable cities. So I'm going to load up the catapult here and have him in position to defend. I forgot about this. Walls here, though. This is a good odds for me. And I might get my MGL this way. Not today, but in the future, maybe. We could slightly improve my odds by rushing out an archer here. I could do a catapult, but I'm not sure they would attack if they lost a health before. Okay. I think this should be... We'll wait one turn. I'm not in a hurry, I guess. Okay, that's just Carthage. We got a boat just chilling here. You can go north. Huh, Rusikat is still alive. I thought we were going to lose that city for sure. I guess not today, though. Let's trade for some money. Currency for some currency. Great. I'm glad that you like that, Catherine. Everybody else seems pretty broke, which I'm not going to complain about. Huh. I don't have anything to offer him. Oh, I can offer him horses. I think I have two sources of horses, actually. Let's just see if this puts things online. Oh, we need a harbor in... We need a harbor in Entremont. Oh, we do have a harbor in Entremont. Okay. Let's see if this puts things online then. Not cheap, but it will allow us to turn this down. Oh, fuck. Actually, I think I'm fine with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, no. Okay. Oh, we cut their iron, China, so China's going to be a lot less threat to us until they get the longbow. Even the longbowman is super vulnerable. So I'm really liking this. They have iron here, but they have to go through my land to get it. That's a lot of Chinese ships, though. Having some kind of get-together, I don't know. Okay, oh yeah, that's fine. So we're going to lose the city, but he can't slave anything there. And we still have 2 catapults behind. Yeah, let's just get 1 more catapult in case he lands me. Oh, and we can just, like, if there's a threat at Nanking, we can just get out of the boat. Okay. This is really, like, making me think very strategically in a way that I wouldn't really have to do. Tactically in terms of which moves to make onto which tiles. Matt wants a peace deal. Not quite yet. Yes, quite yet. I mean, he's giving me my luxuries, so we definitely wouldn't want to piss him off. Yeah, can we try for a wonder? Oh, this is a problem because... Oh no, okay, we can... I just don't want to be only attacking with elites, because then we have to open with the elite. Unless we weaken him significantly. With the 2 catapults there. Which, I mean, yeah, that's possible, but... not the kind of thing we can count on, I don't think. I don't know how much you get for disbanding the swordsman, but we do need this temple ASAP, so... it's actually happy. It's using that tile, which it's not allowed to use, though. Is there still stuff to settle? Oh yeah, we wanted to settle this. Hold up. That wouldn't be such a smart move right there. We're currently at war with China, so settling 2 turns away from them unprotected, let me remind you, would not be a good idea. It's fine. Okay. Nice. I want this temple done immediately. Oh yeah, we could have done that ages ago, actually. This is a tough decision, but I think I'll attack with the elite. Okay, well, I mean, better stay at least logically consistent, you know? Okay. Logically consistent, because if I do that at against 2 HP, I must be willing to do that at 1. The only thing that's changed, I guess, is that he auto-promotes if he wins combat, but I don't think that actually affects anything. So next turn I can make peace if I'm successfully taking the city. I'm not 100% sure of that, because he's got some veterans in there, and it's size 7. One, two, three. Nope, not doable. Might as well have these guys in the boats so they can be in the city we need them to be next turn, though. Why was the city happy, though? Okay, this might be painful, so I might... okay, thank God. I will turn off animate battles for this, though. Lost. Oh, no, we won. Sweet. Okay, this shouldn't be too high risk of flipping. And yeah, we can make peace with China now. Now, if we could get Hangzhou... I think, like, I just straight up think we do need to take Hangzhou, because we don't want them having iron. They don't have access to any other iron. Okay, let's round up some galleys then. Okay, you can heal while you're on the boat. We're actually using catapults to great effect here, which is pretty novel. I don't normally use them in small numbers like this. If I'm using them normally, it's in big stacks, and I don't use them on island maps. But here it seems like the right call. Okay, so finally we're going to be able to pillage this. I want peace with the Romans. Oh, Russians and Carthaginians, I'm okay with that. Oh, nice, we got another elite. Hold up, am I not hitting the right? Okay, that is the right button. And we'll turn on enemy battles again. And sound off, apparently? Whatever. That's all fine. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this. Oh, we can upgrade to medieval infantry as soon as we have the resource for it. And can we actually put this on one of our boats? Yeah, these guys can stay behind. In case we need something in that region. Nice. I'm looking forward to this. Free elite battle win. Huh, did that just expire or what? Did he get horses from somewhere else? Clearly it didn't do any good here. Maybe just the Statue of Zeus doesn't work when you... No, I've captured the Statue of Zeus before and it worked. Maybe I didn't have ivory for... Yeah, I think it was only a couple turns. Okay. This is going on the boat. Big boat party. Lots of people invited. Let's go for another spearman here, just in case. Sorry to slave you so hard, non-king. I'm not happy about that, but I'm not looking forward to what the Romans can do if I mess around. Oh, I can switch governments now if I want to. He'll make peace. Will he give me anything? Neapolis again? Yeah, I'll say yes to that. Oh, I have to tag into this then. Okay. Since we're not at war with Rome anymore, we can send some units south to protect ourselves around Beijing. Protect our elite unit. Oh, he attacked me. No, not the elite spearman. Oh, fuck, I might actually lose him. Ah, come on. No, not allowed. Of course, there's the fucking ivory getting cancelled. For what reason? Did my horses get disconnected? Oh, fuck, I think my horses got disconnected. Because if they were blocking a tile here, if they had like a galley right here, then there'd be no path to my capital. But he seems to have his own horses. And I don't think he was mad at me. Hell's going on? Anyway, I'm walking 2 tiles here over the roads just so I can disconnect faster. Yeah, just because as soon as I make peace, then he can trade through my land, and if he trades through my land, then he has iron again. And if he has iron again, he can build pikemen, which I don't want to have to deal with. This is a pain in the ass. Because I want to be able to attack with my elite unit, but I can't because of the rules. I was supposed to pillage that ages ago. Huh, nice. Hang gardens. Okay, let's just do that. And that'll be pretty easy to remember. I'm trying to think of like ways I can farm military great leaders though. Carthage would cause me all kinds of headaches. I think just because if I'm farming off of China, then China can't pass me incense. Great. I got a little bit more territory now, which I like. Around Beijing. Ah, come on. Nice. Okay, I should probably leave, but I'm going to pillage. And not going to risk my elite to pillage. I'll risk the other one. Great. Oh, he rushed a veteran swordsman here. Not looking forward to having to fight that. Okay, I got 3 elites. How many units does he have in the city? And it's good from a farming perspective. Can I do some damage, please? Ah, fucking hell. Okay. Yeah, he's not fortified, so I have an edge here. It's not as much as I'd like, but if I attack with the horseman can run away. But it's also there's a chance I might not take the city at all in that case. Okay, sweet. Okay, I can make peace now. Oh, if I can get in as many faraway cities as possible. I don't want Chinan or Angyan. But if I get like, I don't know. Oh, Tianjin. Yeah, we'll say Tianjin. Maybe Tatung. Oh, he'll give me a lot. Oh no, he'll give me the 2 I wanted, which is what I wanted. So we'll take that. Great. Oh, there's a whale here. That's a bad... Why wouldn't you just put it over here? Fucking A. Okay, I got what I wanted. This has been going on for a while. Hope you guys enjoyed part 2. I'll see you guys next time. No Road 2.